It's time. It is time.
It's time.
It's time. Finally, today is election day. During the worst election cycle I can remember in the history of my life.
I'll second that.
Until the next one.
Until the next one. The next one's going
They
to be
get
worse for
each
sure.
time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. The more the internet changes, the more information we have access to, the more I hate politics.
So we have 1,462 days until the next election.
You
Yay!
I'll be older and grumpy.
God, man. All right, well, yay. So we will talk about Florida voter turnout here today. Quickly, we're not going to spend a lot of time on it. There's a family law workshop coming to St. Augustine. That's probably pretty important.
That's cool.
We'll make fun of it anyway, I'm sure.
Of course.
Lady took an ambulance joyride. Hopefully it was not in my ambulance.
What?
I didn't see it back there.
I mean, neither, actually, when I came in here.
Oh,
No way, really?
Yeah.
You paid
Oh, well.
hard cash for that.
Yeah, well, can't get it insured until I get it painted, so
Oh.
good luck for them. They're about to get pulled over.
Needed a story too.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Perfect.
And there's a St. Augustine recycling event, which we'll definitely probably make fun of.
Headlined by Troy.
Yep. And I'm sure we'll come across some more. And we'll get it all started after we tell you about Bozard Ford Lincoln. Great people down there at Bozard Ford Lincoln. I enjoy going to Bozard Ford Lincoln and looking around at cars. And, you know, when somebody comes out and helps you, they're always very nice.
Yes, they
They
are.
always really make me want to buy a car because they're very nice. It's not a pressure thing.
It can be intimidating.
It definitely can. Definitely can. When you get like a sleazy salesperson coming
Right.
out and just like being a vulture.
Trying to sell you a lemon.
Yeah, that's right. No lemons at Bozard Ford Lincoln. They're not a fruit stand.
No.
Lemons.
you don't have to pucker up.
Right, Buttercup. Yeah.
That is right, man. Just great people down there. Great sales staff, great service staff, great management. I just love dealing with everybody I talk to down there at Bozard Ford Lincoln. I really am a fan. They're just off 95 and State Road 16. Your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, the Florida Man Games. Go to thefloridamangames.com and see all that we have for you. They were very excited to talk about the Florida Man Games yesterday at Rotary Club.
They were. It really shook their world up. Nice.
I'm glad that they didn't, ask me to never come back.
No, they had a great
That was what I was
time.
expecting. So
They have to learn this culture. This is really, truly important, and that's exactly what Karen Sanders said. This is a movement, and it's incredible to see. Yeah, Florida Man Games forever.
I think they were excited, like everybody else is excited, to just not have the same old boring cookie cutter event here in St. Augustine.
Right,
You know?
right.
So there's no other place you're going to get pig racing, the Ripley's Freak Show, lawnmower racing, alligator shows, and selfies all in one place.
Forgot about the Ripley's Freak Show.
Yeah, the Ripley's Freak Show is going to be great.
That's gonna
I
be
forgot to
awesome.
mention that
Yeah.
yesterday, I think. Yeah, the mullet contest.
Oh,
Growing
Yeah.
mine now.
that's great.
Are you? Yeah, Davey literally is.
Definitely holding on here.
Yeah.
It's a thicker look. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great because Davey's growing like this inconspicuous mullet,
Yeah.
but after a while, it's not gonna be. He's
gonna
not gonna be
be-
able to hide it in the
Yeah.
back of his head.
I'm gonna go back from winter break. It'll be like a peacock of bloom. Yeah.
That's right. TheFloridaManGames.com. You got to go check it out, man. It's going to be a blast. Can't wait to
Yes.
see you out there. It's really going to be awesome. Speaking of awesome, shout out to our sponsors of the show who keep us going. Vitus Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Chiba Hot Toasted Subs, St. August Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, Griffin Service, Elace Med Spa, St. Augustine Handy House. And I'm, of course, energized as I am every single morning by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition. Got the cherry bomb this morning.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be great for the algorithm.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Threads,
Yeah, good
threads,
call.
threads.
Yeah.
Nobody uses Threads.
No, I love it though. It's so nice.
But I still just automatically share my posts to Threads. That's the only way I post to Threads is when I post to Instagram, I just click the little button that says automatically post this to
Right.
Threads.
See how nice that is? A
It's
turnkey.
just totally manufactured a fake audience over there on Threads. They really have.
Turnkey.
people with millions of follows just get like 3 likes on posts.
Really? Because I really think it's people that like positive energy and then really see the better future in life. That's why I love Threads. It's a wonderful platform to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I have a
Play trying it out. Now that you endorsed it,
Rick was not here when we
right.
realized that for the sake of the algorithm,
Yeah.
it was a good thing to praise Threads.
Yeah, and all of a
when
sudden
we
you
think
get
we're
boosted.
getting in trouble with the.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
have a thread on my sleeve right here.
Oh,
Okay.
look how great that is. It reminds me of the sun.
Yes. Trying to brighten our election day with our Marita.
I like it.
I love your threads.
I almost went with
There
a
you
different
go.
hat.
No,
No,
you
it
can't.
has to
That
be
is
the
the
hat.
hat for
That
that
is the
outfit.
hat, yeah.
That is. There's
Yeah.
no better hat for that outfit.
Yeah.
All right. We know. Go back to the bread man for our question of the day.
All right, question of the day, and I want to hear Pete's answer because some of the discussion prior to the show
Yeah.
threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
So, favorite cupcake?
They all literally taste the same.
Cupcakes don't all
Cupcakes
taste the same.
Totally taste the
Oh
same.
my gosh!
Oh my
no.
God.
Every
no.
single one of
No.
them tastes the same.
What are you
A pumpkin
doing?
Cupcake tastes nothing like a red velvet cupcake. Tastes nothing like a Boston
You
filled
guys with these
cupcake.
fancy cupcakes. I've literally only had Walmart cupcakes ever.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
They all taste the
I'm
same.
so sad for you right now.
Me too.
We need to have a cupcake tasting.
I think so.
I don't really do a lot of desserts, man.
We know. We know.
Maybe you should.
Only sour.
You won't be
Only.
so grumpy.
This
Nah,
could
Cupcakes
help
make
you.
me happy.
Me
I'll be more
too.
grumpy. Sugar,
Sugar makes you grumpy?
Mm.
insulin
Uh,
uptick.
I
don't know.
was gonna say you're not diabetic.
I don't know. Probably am. Half my family's diabetic.
Yeah.
Wait, Govey or something.
Yeah. So all cupcakes taste the same to you. So a chocolate
Yeah.
cupcake and a vanilla
You've
cupcake.
never like had a cupcake. You're like,
Tastes
you know
the
what?
same.
That was really good.
I mean, I guess there's a slight variation in chocolate and vanilla, but
slight.
not much. Not much.
Blake hates chocolate.
Not
Blake
much.
hates chocolate.
Well,
I know.
Blake,
Screaming from
I
the
could
back.
blind you, and you wouldn't know which one was a chocolate and a vanilla cupcake. There's just no way.
Yes, you
there's
can.
just not a way.
Scott coming in with
So-
a carrot cake
Yeah.
cupcake.
Yeah.
That's a solid
Carrot
answer
cake's
too.
good. I like carrot cake anything.
Oh.
I've never had a carrot cake cupcake, I don't believe.
What about like a pumpkin spice cupcake? You ever
Ugh.
had something? No.
The pumpkin spice nothing.
Sorry, Christy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
pumpkin spice nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christy.
Oh.
but no.
Davey, what's yours?
Okay. Recently, I discovered this from my friend's Patty's birthday, and I went to Maracuya off of King Street,
Sure.
and they made a chocolate caramel cupcakes. And I am not kidding you. It was like, I'm salivating talking about this right now. It like melted in your mouth, and it was so super light. Stacy is like the world famous like cupcake maker ever. I gotta give that shout. It was so extraordinary.
I had a Reese's
All right.
They owe
peanut
me one
butter cupcake, but I mean, I'm going with red
Reese's
velvet.
peanut butter cupcakes.
Dude,
good.
where? Where'd you get
Yeah,
that?
where
It was
did you
in
get that?
Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Oh,
That was
boo.
crazy good. But I only had one. So I mean, to answer it like one that you can have on a regular basis, I'm gonna go with the red velvet with the cream cheese.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Is there a specific spot where you like to get that? Like, do you go to a cupcake spot here? Are you a Publix dude or?
I'm a Publix guy for the most part, but I mean, anytime I see, like, if I have cupcake choices, and I've been waiting for that, Reese's one to come back into my life
Right.
at some point, but it hasn't yet. So I always go with the red velvet.
So, do you remember the cupcake craze in town? Like literally, like
Yeah,
every other
yeah,
shop was
yeah,
got
a
like,
lot of
we
control.
do that.
Donuts.
Like yeah, cupcakes
Remember
and donuts.
donuts was
yeah.
a thing. Like 7 donut
Right.
spots popped up at the same time. None of them were all that great.
No,
Yeah.
All of them are gone.
they're
now.
all they're all gone.
They're all gone. Yeah, yeah.
They were good. I mean,
They were different. They were nice and different.
Yeah, the people that love peace and
peace, love, little donuts. Yes,
yeah,
shout out to
they're-
Jen.
they're-
I love
they're-
hers. Yeah,
they're still surviving.
Yeah,
they're
Yeah.
amazing.
So, no, but we're getting some great answers in
Yeah,
there.
we
but,
are. It's
But
fun.
I am still looking for that. Anybody out there, message me if you know where there's a
I
Reese's.
bet you creme de la coco
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
either has them
Yeah.
or could make them.
Yeah.
So like the famous one in the city is called Magnolia because it was on Sex in the City and like Carrie had to go
Oh,
and like
God.
and now like the line is literally wrapped around the building just to get one. You can only order one cupcake or
What, in
something.
New York?
New York.
Yeah, Magnolia Bakery is what it's
So
called.
stupid.
Yeah, I mean-
New Yorkers. They just love the dumbest things.
Cupcakes all taste the
like
same.
It's like they said, "Oh, you got to go to Cat's Deli when you're there."
Right. It wasn't that
It
great.
was
You had a nice experience.
Slam
Yeah.
It was slammed, and the food was mediocre.
Oh, you liked
No, it was
it.
pretty good.
It's got
It was all right. It was all right.
Scott said Circle K has Reese's cupcakes, but I mean, I don't want to take away that. You know, it's like having sushi at the fast food.
Right. Yeah, I feel you on that. I
Sushi
feel you on
at
that.
the gas station.
Yeah.
Maybe Wawa. I've
Yeah.
come around to
Wawa.
Wawa food.
Wawa food. I mean,
Pretty much eat Wawa food every day now.
Yeah. Crumble.
Yeah. Quesadillas, fire.
You really?
So they're hot hoagies, cheesesteak.
Love it.
Yeah, really good.
Do you order off the computer or do you actually talk to a
No, I
person?
order off the computer.
Good for you.
you don't talk to humans.
Yeah.
I don't talk to humans ever. What
I
are
know.
you talking about?
You had your sunglasses on, so you were allowed to talk.
Yeah, yesterday gave you superhuman powers. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I wanted to dress as Florida man as possible yesterday. Denim vest,
Boy.
cut up jeans.
You just kept charging Troy
I
fines.
know. Troy came out with a 5 spot, man. 10. It was a $10.
You're violating like multiple rules.
It
was awesome.
multiple
It's always
rules.
$2 for what I'm wearing. And it was at least you were at least 4 times worse than me.
I gotta
so
t-
I went with the 10 spot.
Should not have told Grant all my jokes before I went up there because he used them all.
Yeah, he did.
Every joke Grant told was my joke.
He totally took your script.
And I said that when I got up there. I'm like, Grant stole all my jokes. My big joke was going to be that I'm wearing all this so that we can find Troy.
Right.
He's an engineer. What do you expect?
I know. He needed the content. Now we know. That's
yeah.
fun, though. Great day.
That was fun, man. I'd go back. They won't ever have me back.
Yes,
but I'd
they
go
will.
back.
They
Oh, yeah.
loved it.
There were a couple moments. Some people sent me some pictures. There was one moment where I had the Trump hands going.
I have it recorded. Yeah, I can send it to you later. Yeah. It's awesome.
I just took a couple pictures because I had in front of me there. I had
Oh, yeah, the tree.
Oh, yeah,
the
the giraffe
community
was
giraffe
in
was in front of
in
you.
front of me.
Yeah.
Colleen's
Yeah.
like,
Ugh.
"You're too tall." I was
know.
like, "He's not getting any shorter."
I think that's the first time anyone has ever said "eat the butt" in a Rotary meeting.
100%.
100%,
Literally,
right?
yeah.
Anywhere across the world.
I felt Paul Harris's spirit just wake up. Good.
And I blame that one on you, Davey. Davey asked, what other events?
I
What other
did.
events are you doing out there, Pete?
I
Well,
did.
there's the Eat the Butt Challenge.
Yeah.
What are you starting
And
up?
then a room of, 60 plus years old individuals.
Could have gone ninja course. Could have gone.
I could have gone a lot of ways, but I went straight to Eat the Butt.
Straight to the butt.
That's right.
Pork butt. Oh, there it
Pork
is.
butt. Yeah, make sure and clarify that very quickly.
Yeah.
In
But it was
that
good. They
room.
also got a great education on Jimmy Jam community outreach.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of them
definitely
had
give Jimmy Jam a shout
no
out.
idea, which
I
is
know.
important.
I was surprised. I asked the audience how many people have heard of them, and just got a
Correct.
couple of
Me
rumbles.
and Davey raised our hand too.
Yeah, that was you too.
But that's why those moments are super important because there's so many nuances in our community that a lot of people don't know about, and that's what we did yesterday. That was awesome. It was a good rally.
Yeah, it was nice, real nice. It's glad to see only one person left in the middle of my speech. That was nice.
They had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, they never came back.
Well, there was no toilet paper. I mean, hello.
Yeah, well.
Hurricane supplies. People already went to those bathrooms. Casa Monica.
My bad.
I'm surprised they let me in the Casa Monica dress like that. Nobody's ever come into the Casa Monica dress like that in the history of the Casa Monica.
Did you guys eat the Brussels sprouts? They were so good.
Brussels
Really?
sprouts were
Yeah,
solid.
they were
No,
solid.
I didn't
With
have the Brussels
bacon.
sprouts.
Yeah.
And we had the irony of it is we had actually pork butt.
We did.
We did. That's right.
That's
yeah.
exactly what we had.
We did.
We had
So
pork
funny.
butt. We had pork butt for lunch.
We should have rolled into that joke. That'd have been great.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Me neither.
Wow.
Dang it. I hate when I forget.
This is why we need time machines.
Yeah. If I could turn back time.
I'd go back and make a pork butt joke even better. Did that flow with the rhythm of the song?
Absolutely.
Totally.
That worked.
Okay. All right. It's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Nice.
Now, the quick check of the weather. Perfect check of the weather. Brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. It's now time to check in with the booth for the traffic report. What do we got, booth?
Traffic.
All right.
And
Woo!
we got some really cool custom I voted stickers that the students of Michigan, I believe, drew. and sent into the 904 now for submission to be played during the traffic report.
I don't believe they sent these in from
Nah, of course
Michigan.
not. We took them off the internet.
Yeah, well, yeah, great.
They're super cute.
Those are awful.
Oh, I love
Michigan
them.
kids.
I like that. I
Michigan
voted
kids.
one. There's a lighthouse one. That's fitting.
Is there a lighthouse one? Oh,
Oh,
that's-
how nice
that's
there.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I voted.
all right.
I voted.
Oh, yeah. Is that a Where's
Oop,
Waldo?
I voted
Yeah.
again.
Oh.
That would have been
I
Chicago.
voted.
There's a few states that can say that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. What did I say? Vote early, vote often.
Can't believe Trump hadn't picked up on that. Oops, I voted.
I can't. Yeah, wait.
Oh,
he could probably get Brittany at a rally.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
What? What am I missing?
Okay.
You were great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
His
That's-
creativity. Ah,
One
so
person
good.
enjoyed my presence.
Thanks, MJ. Shout out to MJ. So sweet.
Awesome.
So sweet.
All right. Well, it looks like the roads are pretty clear this morning.
It
Yeah.
is. Traffic is nice and clear.
That's great. Wonderful. All right. That comes to us from Elace Med Spa. If you're looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, it is Elace all the way. It's very nice that we've now got a new watcher from Rotary.
Yeah, that
it
was
won't be
awesome.
too long before she realizes that she doesn't like this show, but that's fine.
I don't know. Yeah.
Won't be too long.
we won't bore. It'll take at least 3 weeks before we bore her.
3
Well,
weeks?
hopefully we can make it to
Today.
our end of the year break.
Oh,
Then she won't
God.
leave before then.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole restart. We'll
Yeah.
come back after
We'll
that
be
2 weeks.
refreshed.
It's a whole week. It's a whole
Right.
restart. She won't even
Yeah.
remember that she was starting to not like
And
us.
she'll like the best ofs, and then she'll be caught up. So, MJ, you've got
Oh,
a
there
lot
you
to
go.
do
She's
here.
going to catch the bets up.
It'll be fun.
Elace Med Spa. Check them out at elace.com. All right, they say voter turnout is surging with Republicans leading by 845,000 votes.
Wow. They
Wow.
went early. They went in for it.
Well, it's Florida, you know.
Yeah. We want to get it done. Hot.
But Republicans are usually a little bit lower in the early voting numbers than this. With election day just today,
Is it?
it's just
Just
one day
now.
away. It's
Right now.
With election day being today,
Mm.
approximately 50% of Florida's registered voters have already cast their ballots. This according to data from the Florida Division of Elections and Analysis by the Miami Herald. This analysis includes both active and inactive voters who are eligible to vote. Wait, what?
Here we go.
What? 50% of inactive voters have voted. That's
What does that mean, though, really? I'm sure there's some technical term.
Yeah, dead.
yeah.
Damn it, Troy.
Oh boy. I wonder who they voted for.
If you can't laugh at it
Yeah, go
today, you
right
guys.
back.
That's right. No,
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
go
laugh today.
Right back to Obama on that one. You got to follow that one up.
My fellow dead voters.
There you go.
It's an important election.
This is just a farce. Relax, everybody.
I know I've been yelling a lot. These 7 counties account for about 26%. Wait, hold on. I missed something. Notably,
Okay.
only 7 out of Florida's 67 counties had Democrats leading in voter turnout
South
for
Florida, probably, right?
early
The
voting and
cities.
vote by mail. These 7 counties account for about 26% of all registered voters in the state, they say. While the exact voting choices remain unknown until after the polls close on Election Day, each county's Department of Elections provide data on how many registered voters have voted and their party affiliations. In this election, I don't see many people crossing the lines in this one. I don't see many Democrats voting for Trump. I don't see many Republicans voting for Miss Harris.
Yeah.
The Miami Herald's calculations, they say based on a number of registered voters in Florida as of September 30th, although more people are likely registered by the state's deadline, or did get registered by the state's deadline, which was October 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Those figures, which include both active and inactive registered voters, will not be available until after the election. As of Monday morning, data indicated that despite the registered Democrats submitting more vote by mail ballots, registered Republicans had nearly 845,000 more votes than Democrats. combining both early voting and vote by mail. In total, over 8 million people had already cast their vote by Sunday. Wow. That's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
They say approximately 53% of all registered Republicans, 51% of registered Democrats, and about 39% of individuals registered with no party affiliation have voted early or already by mail in Florida.
So some states have rules like they can start tallying up the votes now, and then the states are like, you got to do it at a certain time. That's crazy to me.
Well, some states allow the numbers to be released, and some don't. Like their early voting to be released.
Like, are they counting right now? They should be.
Yeah, they're counting, but the numbers aren't going to be released.
Okay.
So I mean, and I don't even know if the state of Florida even is counting yet. So I think it automatically
I think
goes.
that all happens on election night.
I think it happens tonight at like 7.
Okay.
In Florida, but some states they allow it to be released, and the numbers are out there.
Right.
So
I don't know why everybody's doesn't just do it
That's
with
how I
the
feel.
system that Florida does it. I mean, we've got the best system in the entire country. I mean, we're done counting votes like an hour and a half after. The whole state is done like an hour and a half
Yeah.
after the polls close.
We do get it done pretty quick.
We get it done really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, and I got to read this because Rebecca just sent it to me. And in Maeve's class, so it's a bunch of 4 and 5-year-olds in her class. The question was asked. I'm not going to give any names out or who did it except for Maeve's because I'm proud of her. Because that's what I'm going to do. If I were president, I would. All right.
Okay.
And here's some of the answers.
No.
I would tell everyone to share with others.
Nice.
Okay.
This is the innocence of a 4 and
I
5
know,
year
right?
This is my
5-year-old.
life.
All right. I would tell everyone. Tell everyone to share. I would tell everyone to listen to the teacher. All right.
Mm.
Maves, listen to this. I don't know if she gets this from the house or not. I would give food to the homeless.
Oh, look
that's
at
my
you.
girl right
Inspiring the
So-
youth of America. That's what this is all about
And
today.
there's one kid. There's one kid here who sounds a lot like your childhood, Pete. I would tell people to eat healthy foods.
Spinach lasagna.
Spinach
for president.
lasagna.
I would
Yeah.
tell people to run from healthy foods. That's what I would have said as a
I would
kid.
tell everyone to be good. I mean, this innocence is
So
and this
sweet.
is so cool.
I love
So,
that.
Yeah,
pure.
I wish that was in our ads. Just be nice.
Just
Yeah.
be
I'm
nice.
just telling you, 4 and 5-year-olds, listen to them. Just be nice.
But does nice win? I don't know.
No, it does not.
No. not a lot.
Oh, terrible.
No, it does not. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Little Hallmark moment there for people.
Good
Yeah.
job, Maeve.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah. St. Johns County hosting a free family law workshop for public understanding purposes. St. Johns County Clerk of the Circuit Court and the County Comptroller's Office organizing a family law workshop. So if you want to get divorced, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
This event is designated to provide valuable insights into family law matters for the community. It's scheduled to take place on November 6th from noon to 1,
Oh, okay.
offering a convenient midday session for attendees.
Mm.
The workshop going to be held at the Richard O. Watson Judicial Center, providing a central location for those who attend in person. Yeah, right down the road.
Right
here.
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
Richard.
Our neighbor.
Yeah, Mr. Watson.
Dick O.
Dick. He went by Dick.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he really?
Dick Watson.
God
Yeah,
bless
Dick
you.
Watson.
Dick.
All right. The workshop will be held. Well, I already said that. The event is free of charge, ensuring that financial constraints do not hinder participation. That's nice. The accessibility underscores the commitment to community education and support. In addition to the in-person option, the workshop will also be accessible online. The dual format allows for greater flexibility and convenience, they say,
Yeah.
enabling individuals who may not be able to attend physically to still benefit from the information that's going to be shared. The primary goal, they say, of the workshop is to demystify complex family law matters. Topics such as divorce, child custody, asset division, and filing pleadings without an attorney will be covered.
Mm-hmm.
By addressing these subjects, the workshop aims to empower residents with the knowledge needed to navigate family law matters more effectively.
Look, a lot of people can't afford a lawyer out there. A lot of people don't know where to start or where
Yeah.
to begin. This is a wonderful opportunity to learn a little bit before you have to make an investment in something like this.
Yeah, man, you're exactly right. Before you get half of your money taken by your ex-wife.
Right. You just never know unless there's a loophole or something that you could learn about. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Kids Bridge is also out there, which is a wonderful service, or people that aren't getting along. This is a great medium for dropping off kids. So there's resources out there that people are going to learn about. I think it's good.
Yeah. No, I got no problems with it. I think it's good. Yeah. All right. Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
Oh, crap.
I know. They've already went up.
Ugh.
They're not waiting until the end of today to freaking bring those gas prices up. Gas by my house went up 40 cents.
Dang it. What
From
happened?
the morning to the end of the day. 40 cents yesterday. Disappointing. A1A discount beverage looks like they're at $2.86 today. Maybe. On Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce. Updated 21 hours ago at $2.87. Probably not the same right now. Same with the Owens, $2.87 21 hours ago. The Gate, 58 minutes ago, they reported at $2.89. That's good.
Yeah.
That's the one at 4075 US 1 North.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunoco, 21 hours ago, $2.89. Probably not the same now.
Wake
Same
up.
with the Shell, 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard. Same. All of these have not reported recently, so they're probably just
What are you,
a lot
shy?
more
You
than-
nervous?
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
telling
wanna,
you, I am the
don't want to
gas.
say they've gone up.
I'm the gas
40
roller
cents.
coaster. I mean, whenever it's at the highest is when I need gas.
Right.
Yesterday I was like, oh, I should get it, and I was already at like almost a full tank. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
How expensive is like filling up a Tesla with the electric cars? Is that expensive? I don't even know. I don't even know. We should add this in the report. I don't even know.
No, you borrow other people's electricity.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like the guy that was doing the weed thing down in
Plug it into the neighbors.
Yeah. That's right. Look at the neighbor's house.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Your house will catch on fire if my Tesla has a problem.
There's some free ones out there.
There is.
Yeah. All right. Gas Buddy Gas Support comes to you from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you got to get out of jail, Chris is your get out of jail card. Not free, but get out of jail card. He's available for you 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. We got some live music happening today and tonight. JC Hatfield Trio going to be at the Milltop at noon. Brett Blackshear at Trade Winds at 1. Josh Tennessee Worthy at Pierre's Pub at 1. John Q at the Milltop, 4:30. Mark Hart, Trade Winds, 5 o'clock. Smoke and Joe Shower at Ann O'Malley's at 6. Colton McKenna, Prohibition Kitchen at 6. Chase Seidman, I think it's Riedman.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
At Pierre's Pub at 6 p.m.
You said Riedman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know Chase.
Okay.
You don't Chase, he rides.
Chase.
Yeah.
I think I said his last name right.
Yeah. He's awesome.
He's my neighbor.
He's such a cool
Oh, is he?
dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool neighbor.
Love that guy.
Reggie Starrett at Salt Life at 6. Trivia with Troy Blankenade and the Gypsy Cab at 7. Honey Island Swamp Band.
Who? What? Where?
Cafe 11.
Sticky.
8 o'clock. Salty Dog.
Dog.
Trade Winds. 9 o'clock. That one comes to us from Griffin Service, who understands that choosing the right company when you need plumbing or electrical service is a big decision. They help hundreds of local families just like yours every single week getting problems fixed so that you can get back to what really matters. You see them everywhere dozens of times a week, and when you do, it means legendary service is on the way. If you have a plumbing or electrical problem, Griffin makes it easy. Give them a call at 904-500-2653 or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifference. Wow, this is a wild one. This woman is giving Florida woman a very serious run for her money.
Like, do we need to recruit her?
We you know what? If she
If
was
she's out of
eligible,
jail.
if she
Okay.
has a Florida license
Okay.
for some way, shape, or form, then maybe there's a chance.
Wow.
And there's a chance.
Yeah. But stolen ambulance, and there's a lot more to it.
Yikes.
It's bad.
Oh boy.
But we'll tell you about that after we tell you what's good, and that's Fidus Roofing. They can protect you, the health of your family, and the health of your home by making sure your roof is secure, making sure there's not water leaking, making sure there's not critters coming in there and eating everything up.
Right.
They're also always looking to grow their team. So if you want a job that'll help you afford life in St. Johns County, check out Fidus Roofing. Great people, great members of the community. 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
And gutters. Yeah.
All right. It's a little New Orleans-ish, Troy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That Marita bread.
Woman steals New Orleans ambulance
Don't you know?
with EMTs and patients inside.
Oh, man.
Inside.
You gotta
Still inside. Yeah.
Oh,
They
my
were
Lanta.
working on a patient.
You got to check the back. You always got to check the back.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what she was thinking over there.
She was trying to help. She was just trying to help, trying to get them to the hospital faster.
Well, we'll see if that's the case.
Oh, jeez.
A New Orleans EMS ambulance was stolen by a woman who was not trying to get to the hospital, it says.
They heard you, David.
Oh, dang it.
This happened on last Tuesday night, leading to a chaotic journey from the middle of the city to the 7th Ward, wherever that is in New Orleans.
Shout out Young Greatness.
Oh, hey.
Mo, is that Young Greatness'
yes.
area?
7th
R.I.P.
Ward. Yes. Rest in peace.
The ambulance was eventually recovered with 2 EMTs and their patient still inside. The incident resulted in injuries. Of course.
Of course, yeah.
One was already hurt.
Yeah. They just chalked that injury.
Right, that was part of the
We're
report.
blaming you for that.
Yeah, they charged the stealer for the injuries that were already there, yeah. Although the New Orleans EMS did not provide any further details on the nature or the extent of these injuries, probably wasn't too serious. The woman responsible for the theft was apprehended and taken to a University Medical Center for a psychiatric evaluation. Probably still there. Her identity...
She was already in the ambulance.
Right.
It's easy to pull up. Yeah. Her identity has not been disclosed. That's a shame. But police are in the process of obtaining arrest warrants to charge her with simple kidnapping and various traffic offenses once she's discharged from the hospital. It began when the EMS crew was treating a male patient for dizziness at a hotel
Oh, jeez.
around 6:50 p.m.
Vertigo.
While the EMTs were attending to the patient in the back of the ambulance, the woman, who was not related at all to the patient, entered the driver's seat and drove away. She traveled down the road and turned onto Broad Street. EMS units quickly alerted the New Orleans Police Department to the stolen ambulance's location. The pursuit ended when the woman stopped the ambulance at an intersection where EMS vehicles blocked her path until police arrived. Oh, look, we have footage of the event. It's solid.
Wow.
Man,
All
those
right.
roads. I knew.
Okay, well, big jump. All right, they hit the ramp there. That's
I
pretty
knew
good.
Orleans was dirty, but
Yeah, it's,
Zong-a-long-a-long-a-long-a-long.
oh boy. There was an eyewitness, Isabella Putski.
Oh, that's a horrible name. I'm
It's
sorry.
not the best.
Get over here, Putski. I mean,
Yeah.
wow, that's a rough childhood.
yeah. Jeez.
She described.
Isabella's such a putz.
And the prom
Yeah.
queen goes to Putski. Oh.
She described the scene as the EMS staff removed the woman from the ambulance and police officers arrested her. The arrest occurred around 7 p.m., so it only took 10 minutes. They were pretty quick. After the woman had driven the ambulance approximately 2.5 miles across the city. The ambulance sustained minor damage, I'm sure, during the incident, as did one of the EMS intercept vehicles.
Wow. So she must have crashed a little bit into it, bumper to bumper.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm just thinking of Putski. I mean, if your name's Putski and you marry a woman, you think she'll take your name?
Well, she was the woman.
Yeah, but
That's a good question.
No,
I would
she'd hyphenate that shit.
I'd hyphenate
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Cranberry Putski or something. Yeah.
No, Putski would be the first.
Oh,
so the
Putski
last one
cranberry.
doesn't end up.
Ooh, that sounds like
But
a
yeah.
disease. Yeah.
Putski Morris.
Ooh, definitely an STD. Yeah.
Oh, so that's,
Can you talk like if the EMT people were in the back? Can you like talk to the driver? I guess
Well,
so,
they
right?
usually have. They probably have radios,
Yeah.
just like
Okay.
everybody else. Like when they're in the field, they have radios, and I bet they were in the back going, "Oh, someone just stole our ambulance."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we're still in the back.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking Keanu Reeves and Speed. Like, you know what I mean? When the bus was going, like.
No, they can. In my ambulance, you can talk to the there's like a window from the front cab to the back, and you can talk to the people there. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same in everybody's ambulance.
We found Putski.
Oh, we did.
Is that really Putski?
It truly is Putski.
Shut the hell up.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
She's wearing you can tell there's some problems there.
Yeah. Do we have a labret piercing? I think so. Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm going to be famous.
I'm a Putski.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about marriage with that one.
Oh, why? Because she has a lazy eye. You don't see eye to eye.
There's a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Poor girl.
I mean, in addition to being a psychopath who steals ambulances with people still inside, it looks like there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I think Putski was the witness, though, or the one that hit it.
That's right. Putski was the witness. She was the witness. Oh, we're putting it all. We're putting on the witness. Sorry. That's right. We're putting it all on Putski, and she was just the witness.
Yeah,
that's okay.
She did a good thing, but
yeah,
she just witnessed. What the hell did she do? She sat there and watched with popcorn and vacuuming her lawn or something.
About it. She blew the whistle. She talked about it. Good for you, Putski.
Whistleblower.
But
that was her moment, bro.
Still not marrying you.
That's her moment.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my name.
All right. Moving on. St. Augustine's hosting a free recycling event.
Yay!
For electronics and document shredding.
Oh. It's free, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they want to steal all your information. The city
so there's no staff people working. It's free.
I thought they were going to turn it and hawk this.
Oh, you mean we have to pay for staff people?
Yeah, we have to pay for staff people to do.
We're actually going to pay for this event.
To do recycling where it goes to the landfill.
No, let's hear the story. Maybe it's just a bin.
We'll go to the landfill.
Maybe we have no one to sell our recycling to anymore.
That's right. China.
They're like, no, you're not sending your best.
Every day. Every day.
The city of St. Augustine is set to host the annual community recycling event on Friday, November 15th from 9 to 1. It's free somewhat.
Free asterisk.
Free.
It's on its face, it's a free event. It's still going to cost us a lot of money. It's going to take place at the solid waste facility located at 601 Riberia Street. The initiative aims to provide residents with a convenient way to, they say responsibly, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same. Dispose of various recyclable materials and documents. The event is open to all residents of St. Augustine, offering an opportunity to contribute to environmentally sustainable efforts. Goes to the same place. There's no difference. The residents can bring up to 5 boxes of documents for shredding, and then they can hope that nobody goes through your documents before they shred them, ensuring that secure disposal of sensitive information takes place, possibly.
I don't have anything to hide. I'm trying to think, I don't have anything.
I mean, you could still, somebody could still pull out a document with
like the social or something.
When people steal your identity.
Get your own shredder. It is. I've had my identity.
Or burn it.
Get your own shredder.
Yeah. We all have bonfires in the backyard.
Shred.
The shredding process will be conducted on site. This is good, allowing participants to witness the destruction of their documents.
Someone else's document.
Right. Yeah.
Yours are in the holding.
Mine had the kitty cat paper on it.
Thank you, Miss Putski.
In addition to the document shredding, the event will accept outdated or broken electronic devices for recycling, trashing. This initiative helps prevent electronic waste from ending up in landfills. No, it doesn't. It all goes to landfill. Promoting a cleaner and greener community. This is just all lies.
Yeah,
it's just all lies.
Well,
yeah, it is.
There's not a separate facility anymore. There's not separate facilities anymore.
We used to send it to like Georgia, and that went away. That contract went away, and now I don't know where the hell it goes. And
so then, what am I doing with my blue bin? Should I just use that as a trash can? Yeah. Seriously, is that the answer?
I don't use it all. It's worthless.
Well, it's a nice bin. I mean,
it is the nicest bin they give us.
It is nice.
It's recycling money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, and I'm okay if they take it to. You take it to a recycling center. Where I have a problem is all these trucks going around and doing recycling every Thursday or whatever it is, and that's money that we're paying for. That's really, really, the benefit is not there. It's the biggest hoax in the last 20, 30 years.
It is, and a lot of folks will say that,
too. This coming from a parks guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just
we talked to Adam Morley recently, and I remember when we talked to him a couple of years ago, we were talking about this, and he remember at the old studio.
Yeah.
And we brought this up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, recycling, biggest scam in history."
Yep.
Yeah. So
and he's a clean the environment guy.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean,
exactly. He knows all about literally how to clean the environment.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but this is a waste of our money, honestly. Troy, how do you want to check the comments?
I will tear into the comments like a pterodactyl attacking a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. As you do that,
You have the arms for it.
okay. As Troy does that. I'll remind everybody that Bates Hewitt & Floyd, not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk, longevity in our community, and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They do homeowners, they do auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson, awesome person. She's St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors for people and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call at Bates Hewitt & Floyd, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment today. Also, a great guy to schedule an appointment with, especially if you are looking for a prefab portable building, if you're looking for a shed, you're looking for a she shed, a barn, a carport. It's St. Augustine Handy House, all the way. They're right off State Road 16, proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises. Great guy, great family out there. And they have the highest rated handy house structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. And it's super easy. All you got to do is go down to St. Augustine Handy House, pick out the structure that you want, and Troy handles the rest.
The good Troy.
The good Troy, not this Troy.
No,
Troy doesn't handle any of the problems.
Not pterodactyl
And
Troy.
guess what else?
What?
They have self-storage units available for the month of November. They're offering the first month free when you
Oh, that's
sign up
right.
a 3-month minimum rental term. Yeah.
That's right. First month free.
For free.
I forgot to download that. You did send me that.
Yeah, I got you.
Hang on. I'm just going to download it right now.
Okie doke.
So I don't forget.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. St. Augustine Handy House. They have the best rates in town, family owned and operated. And you have 24-hour access to those storage units, by the way, which is great. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
St. Augustine Handy House. Check them out off State Road 16. They are the best. What do you got, Troy?
All right. So in the comments, voting lines belong to Be Kind today. Evidently, Sweet City has the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, so I got to get to Sweet City. As far as the voting goes on the question of the day, Red Velvet won. Wawa was at 276. Costco was at 293. Davey, if you would stand up tall and let people see your shirt.
Oh, it says Dolly for President. It's my birthday gift from Mike Davis.
Oh,
and Amanda.
nice.
Yeah.
Dolly for president.
Dolly for
There you
President.
go.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Excellent shirt. So
There you go.
was that not enough? I can do more.
Oh.
No, you got it. You're good.
I felt like that was enough.
What do you got for Stordom Stat?
All right, Stordom Stat. On this day in 1862, I like to come up with things that I haven't really known before in history.
Okay.
The Dakota trials of the Dakota Indians from the Minnesota Uprising. I don't know if you guys know that South Dakota and North Dakota are named after a tribe called the Dakotas.
No, I didn't know
Named
that.
after Johnny
So-
Dakota.
All right, but there were 300 Dakota Indians found guilty and were to be hung after this trial because of an uprising where they were getting shrunk down and being treated horribly, and they had an uprising and they killed like 13 soldiers and injured another 47. Lincoln stepped in and said, okay, not all these people are guilty, and cut it down to 39. One of them got a reprieve at the very end, so they ended up hanging 38 of these Dakota Indians.
Wow.
But the treatment of, and this was in Minnesota, you think of Minnesota people being so nice.
Oh, yeah. Is that for me or my
But I
gown?
guess not
Yeah.
so in 1862.
Yeah.
So, but I had never even heard of this this trial and the 300 Dakota Indians that were to be hung. They ended up hanging 38 of them, though.
God's
So
sakes.
if Lincoln had stepped in, they would have hung all 300 of them.
Lincoln.
Wow.
So very, very dark, part of history, but it was one of those that was like I didn't know about it. Did you guys ever hear about that?
No, I didn't even know the Dakotas were a thing.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know they were a tribe?
A state.
Yeah.
Who?
My bad.
Well, that sort of stat comes here from a place I definitely knew was a thing because I'm there often. St. Augie's Pizza. Boom. Go check them out today. Get a few slices for yourself. Plugs, Troy.
All right, I got to give a shout out to my man Ricky. It's his birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday, 60 today. Happy birthday, Ricky.
All right. There you go. Happy birthday, Ricky.
And today, 3 o'clock today, thank you, Troy, for this one. We have St. Johns County Firefighters for Families coming in, talking about a great toy drive coming up. I'm very excited to meet them. Yeah.
Cool. And I'll tell you to go to thefloridamанgames.com. We'll see you later.